Good morning, students. Today we at best revise what is taught in last lecture. In last lecture we have studied the methods of capital account. What are the methods of capital account? One is fixed capital account and second is fluctuating capital account. In case of fixed capital account as well as current account is maintained. In case of fluctuating capital method, only capital account is prepared. In fixed capital method, capital remains constant, and in fluctuating capital method, capital is changing. So from accounting point of view, how to prepare these capital accounts, that we will study with the help of examples. So in your textbook, the first example that we will see now, what is given in example? Anand and Bharat are partners. They share profits in the ratio of 2:3. At the beginning of the year, their balances are 60,000 and 30,000. They have given the drawings as well as they are giving here that is given 10% interest on capital. Interest on drawings, that percent is given. Then salary it is got by 1%, and home profit is 60,000. That profit sharing ratio it is also given. So with the help of this example, we will start our how to start our example. Then how to start, so you just see. According to these two methods, we have to prepare the accounts. In fixed capital account method, we prepare these two accounts. In fluctuating capital methods, we prepare only capital account. So at first we will see the fixed capital method. So as usual, whatever balances are given, that we are crediting that balances. You know, here always capital account has credit balance, so it is written in credit side. So what are the balances of partners? First partner it is 60,000, that is Anand. Second partner is Bharat, his capital balance is 30,000, so it is recorded in credit side. And then we prepare current account. Here actually they are supposed to write the names of partners, that is Anand here and Bharat here, again Anand here and Bharat here, but they have not written. But in practice or in paper you have to write the names of partners in respective current accounts. So you just see 60,000 and 30,000 are balances that are transferred in credit side of capital account, that is here is 60,000 of Bharat, here Anand's balance is 60,000, here Bharat's balance is 30,000. Nothing is transferred here, only balances are transferred. Then what is given in example, that is drawings are 12,000 and 10,000. And drawings always that are debited. Drawings account at 12,000 and 10,000. First partner's drawings are 12, seconds are 10,000. So last year whatever we have deducted, that is debited, and whatever we have added, that is credited. Or what partner gets, that is credited. What partner is giving to firm, that is debited. That is what is due from partner is debited, and what partner gets, it is credited. So according to our example, the figures of capitals are given that are recorded. Figures of drawings are given. Then as per agreement, partners are allowed 10% interest on capital. So we have to calculate 10% on 60,000 as well as 30,000, and we are crediting that amount. So here what is the 10% of 6,000? 60,000, that is 6,000 recorded in this column. What is the 10% of 30,000? 3,000. It is recorded in this column. Now what is the next sentence? drawings. Interest on drawings is to be charged at 12%. At first drawings are recorded on that amount only, that is 12,000 and 10,000. We have to calculate 12%. But here important thing is that, or important point is that, when the date of drawings is not given, then drawings should be taken for 6 months. In our example, date when here the drawings are taken, here it is not cash or goods are withdrawn, it is not given. So we have to take it for 6 months. And how it is calculated? That is 6% on 12,000, no, 12% on 12,000, 12% on 10,000, and that whatever amount it comes, it makes half. So here that is interest on drawings. That means 12% on 12,000 it is calculated, 10% of 12% of 10,000 is calculated, and that amount it is for 1 year. So for 6 months it is divided into half amount. Now next it is Anand gets salary of 2,500 per month. Per month means for 12 months how much that you have to calculate, such as 2,500 into 12, and that amount it is credited. Salaries account 30,000. Who has taken? First partner has taken. So written in first partner's capital account, current account. Then commission. Commission is 3% on net sales, which is 5 lakh. So how to calculate 3% on 5 lakh? 5 lakh divided multiplied by 3 by 100. 5 lakh into 3 by 100. Whatever amount comes here, that is the product, and that is written in this second column. Why second column? Because only second partner gets the commission. Then after the rate of profit sharing ratio it is given. Profit is 60,000. That rate is 2:3. So 60,000 should be distributed into 2:3. So 60,000 into 2 by 5. 60,000 into 3 by 5. Whatever calculation comes, that is recorded as 24,000 and 36,000. Means here again it is balanced. That means the total of credit side is that, total of credit side of this partner's capital account, then total of debit side it is deducted from the total of credit side. So here that balance whatever comes, this balance should be transferred to balance sheet. So here this is fixed capital method. So what is the conclusion? Only balances are transferred and other adjustments are done in current accounts according to their debit and credit. Second is fluctuating capital method. In fluctuating capital method, only partner's capital we have to prepare. Everything is transferred in capital account. Balance is transferred, interest is transferred, salaries is transferred, commission is transferred, profit and loss, that profit is transferred here in capital account only. And interest is down, then here it is balance, and this balance whatever it comes, it should be transferred to balance sheet. Understood? So what is the main difference in fixed capital and fluctuating capital method? In fixed capital method, capital and current accounts are maintained. In fluctuating capital method, only capital accounts are maintained. And in exam it is, in question it is not given all according to fixed capital, all according to fluctuating. It is not given. Then how can we understand? When only capital accounts are given, then it is fluctuating capital method. If partner's capital as well as current account is given, balance of current account is given in trial balance, then it is fixed capital method. You just see that calculations. Interest on capital, how it is calculated? 60,000 into 10%, it comes 6,000. Here also 10% of 30,000, it is 3,000. Then after interest on drawings, what I told, when a date of drawing is not given, then they should be taken as 6 months drawings. That means 12,000 into rate 12%, 12 by 100 into total months are 12, and 6 months here it is written in upper side of the fraction. Total months are written in lower side of fraction. Then Like that here Bharat's interest also is calculated, amount, interest rate and percentage. Then Anand is getting 2500 per month. 2500 into 12 is equal to 30,000, that is credited to his account. Commission to Anand 5 lakh into 3%, that is also credited to Anand's account. Then that profit is distributed into 2 by 3. So 60,000 into 2 by 5, 60,000 3 by 5, it comes 30,000, 24,000, and it is credited to respective accounts. Thus we solve the example. Now I think you understood the example, and according to that you just solve at least 2 examples from your textbook, and you can confirm your answer with the textbook. So it is today's assignment, that is you have to solve second example as well as third example at your own honestly, and then you just confirm your answers. And one more assignment I will do. Assignment number 2 is you just prepare question. That means you just prepare this problem yourself. You just change the names, change the rates, change the amounts, and you write that example, and then you solve the example. When you are preparing question, then what it is mean? It is mean that you are preparing for that topic. And in account, it is necessary. Otherwise, you will not become expert in accounting. So these 2 assignments, I hope that you will prepare these 2 assignments and you just show me on WhatsApp group, send that photos. Now you just see, this is online teaching. We are not there that in the class what we are doing. Then I am asking about assignments, whether they are brought or not. If they are not brought, then I am scolding you. But here there are some limitations, and I am giving here full scope to answer any doubts. So now, in case of today's example, if you have doubts, then you ask in that comments section, and you prepare example, whatever you are preparing the example yourself, you just write and solve that, and you just write that answer also, and you just send that photo on WhatsApp group. This you have to do honestly for yourself. So this studying is not mean that teacher should make it compulsory, and then you are solving. You have to solve yourself. Then only here you will become expert. I hope that these 2 assignments will be completed by tomorrow, and just I hope that you will send that photos on WhatsApp group. Let me see what you are doing. Okay, today we will stop here. Thank you very much.